So essentially, we're just going to be practicing running maneuvers against each other. And again, no ratings, no who's better, none of that kind of stuff. We're strictly running different mechs, whatever you want to bring. Doesn't have to be competitive even, whatever you're comfortable with, to pit against each other so we can practice certain maneuvers. And I'll run through them again at the start.
Pirouette. I want to do a pirouette.
We'll practice that. So I'll take Luigi. He's going to kill me, I'm sure, but I'll take Luigi.
Probably not, no.
And then we'll put Melt against Lion's Cub. And then we'll put Two Cats against LC.
Ouch.
Psych against Tiger, and Merc against Noob. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who am I missing? There's Iron. Who am I missing in Team 1?
Hey,
Jason. I'm sorry, Jason. Jason will fight Iron. How's that sound? Okay. Alright, if we're already up, let's go ahead and launch. Or wait a minute. Game mode's random map. We need to fix game mode map options and stuff.
what do you want to just
set it on skirmish with a 20-minute timer. If you can pick Crimson Strait, because it's a nice large stadium with a lot of water, so that mitigates the heat. We'll do heat another night. That looks good.
Either that or
full teams though.
Switch full teams.
Oh yeah, full teams needs to be no.
I can't change it.
Do you have premium
to take
time?
company command.
yeah.
Oh wait, here we go.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good.
Looks good.
Yep.
Alright, let's do it. And once again, we'll all go straight to the platform, and everybody just group up on the platform. And for those who missed the last bout, I'll just run through the movements again. And then what we're going to practice doing, and then we'll start. I'll make sure, yep, I'm recording this time. Can't believe I missed the fight against cats. There was a lot of good material there.
I was recording in the event that anybody wants to see it, I'll get it up.
Awesome.
I did
I'd
want to
appreciate
see.
it.
I was kind of disappointed.
Yeah, if you can put that up, Luigi, I'd appreciate it. I want to put it up on the training forum if we can.
Alright.
That'd be great.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
I don't have a problem getting my ass kicked. I just want to see how it happened.
Right. No, it's good training material. We covered a lot of stuff, and I would hate to lose that. Other things that I used against you cats include torso lock and some other stuff, and we'll cover all that another night. For tonight, let's just focus on the movements.
Oh, real quick, you guys who are on my side here, as we come up on this Delta 6, Charlie 6 area, this is where I was thinking of holding round one of the skeet shoot.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay.
If you look
yeah,
here,
Between the
Yeah,
buildings,
that'd be
okay.
cool.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And then have everybody over on the opposite side where we came from, shooting across into here.
Okay.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's one of them.
Alright, so if everybody will go to the platform, you two lions, or the ship, whichever, just jump up there. I'll run through the maneuvers.
Is it going to be me and you first, Nightmare?
I'm not going to do one at a time just because of time constraints. What I'll do is me and you last. That way I can move around and observe people as they duke it out.
Sure thing.
And then we'll, me and you kind of are already on top of a lot of this, so our match in itself is kind of meaningless at this point as far as training goes. So anyways, I figure if we go last and me and you just circulate and help keep an eye on people and see how they're doing, then that might be better than if we just fought right off the bat. If you don't mind helping out.
That's fine.
Okay.
Target acquired.
Where you at, Lord C?
Oh, you got that cicada. Yeah, that's a scary
Right
cicada.
behind you.
I do like it.
That's kind of spooky.
Alright, so is everybody on the docks?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, everybody can see my Mech?
Well, no, we got a couple still coming in.
Okay. Alright, yeah, I can't see red team, so when everybody's there, just let me know.
Almost. We're good.
Alright. Okay, so for those of y'all that missed it, me and Cats had a sparring match where I demonstrated a few different maneuvers. The big one for tonight is going to be what I call the pirouette, if I'm pronouncing that right. I've always seen it written, never heard it pronounced.
Yeah, that's
I
correct.
think it's correct.
Okay. So that's basically where you run at your enemy. You go to full stop, turn, reverse, and then full stop, you move forward again. Very quick. You guys see how I'm doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. I just don't know how to do it yet.
So if, Cats, can you come out here again real quick and help me demonstrate again? We're not going to shoot each other.
Yeah, I was actually trying to change my game settings.
Oh, sorry.
DK off.
Okay,
fine.
so pause right there. Alright. Now when I give the signal... Hey, wait 1 second. Roommate's watching. So when I give the signal, come straight at me and I'll show you the moves. Ready? Go. So I'm coming at Cats. He's passing me. I stop, pirouette, come around, and all of a sudden I got him in front of my guns again.
And he's got my back.
I've also got his rear because he ran right by me. Did you see that? Alright, one more time, Cats. Alright, you guys getting this? Ready?
Yep.
Charge me. Here we go. I'm running at an angle to him, firing. Stop, pirouette, reverse. All of a sudden, I've got him right in front of me. Now, Cats is ready for it. He's facing me. But some of your enemies won't be ready for it. You'll have their 6. Also, if you get into a running battle like this, we're hitting each other. I'm shielding, fire, shield. I can stop, shield, boom. But let him move out a little ways, put a little distance between us if you need it. Maybe you're in something like a Battle Master that doesn't have a good torso range. You can stop, do a half pirouette to gain distance while shielding, and then all of a sudden we're broke apart again. See how that works?
That was wicked.
Now this works best with fast mechs. Obviously, the slower the mech, the less effective. But you can still use it with any weight class and with any situation. You just have to be more careful about how you time it and how you execute it. So now we're going to do it with the left. Boom. Pirouette. Boom, just like that.
Whoa, where are these lasers coming from?
Yeah, don't hit anybody shoot. Alright, so you guys ready to try that?
Yep.
Okay. So the other thing we're trying tonight is shield arms. Wait, Cats, where are you going? Come back out here.
I'm scared.
I'm not going to shoot you.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Alright, can everybody see where Cats is pretty well?
Yeah, you guys are right in front of me. So.
Okay, so shielding. If I'm running around Cats like this, I am not shielding. Shielding is when I'm running like this and all of a sudden I snap, take the shot, fire. Snap, take the shot, fire. You guys seeing what I'm doing?
That's the big one, guys. 'Cause
So
most of us do this. Watch me.
yeah, I'm hitting, right now I'm hitting his CT over and over and over and over. Boom, Cats is dead. Now,
Exactly.
if we're fighting like this, I turn, I snap off a strike at him, and I'm shielding. My weapons are charged. I turn, snap a shot, shield, weapons charged, turn, snap a shot, shield, weapons charged. And I'm doing this with the weak, the weak side of my mech, the side that doesn't have any weapons. On this Centurion, my right arm, right torso, and left arm are all sacrificial components. The only important components are the CT where the engine is, and the left torso where my missiles are. I can sacrifice every other component on this mech without dying, except of course for both legs. But I could sacrifice one. But the arm, both arms and the right torso, I can use to shield all day long and let them get ripped off without actually really hurting me. That's why when I'm fighting and you guys see me lose an arm, it's like, no big deal. I didn't need it. It's only a flesh wound. And it literally is just a flesh wound. It's not a critical component. I lose my shield arm, but losing the shield arm means I shielded correctly and it did its job. So if everybody thinks that they're good on that, we'll break up. First of all, are there any questions on it?
Nope.
Nope. Alright. Do you remember who your fighting partner is?
I do.
I do.
Alright,
Hey,
spread
Luke, you
out.
want to go out to the island?
I guess.
One group can go
Where
to
do
the
you wanna
island.
go, Jason?
One group can go to Charlie 2.
let's
I mean,
go over.
Cat, let's go Echo 2.
another group can go Echo 2. You
Roger,
got a
Echo 2.
six square grid here that's fairly large that you guys should be able to
That
spread out
right in
and
here is
fight in.
probably fine.
Then me and
Sounds
Luigi
good.
will circulate. Don't shoot
I mean,
my
I might
Centurion.
go further on to E2 area.
Yeah. If you
The other side
can,
of
don't
E2.
shoot my Centurion and don't shoot Luigi's Cicada. We'll be circulating to watch the fights and see how it goes.
Like, you run?
Target
That's cheating,
acquired.
Cat. You're faster than me.
Well, that's not your favorite mech.
That's good,
New
Jason. We're
target
about
acquired.
260
One of my
apart.
better
Speed
mechs.
is overpowered. Oh, what the hell?
Nobody's going this
way.
Damn it, I'm warping all over the place all of a sudden.
Who is Melt fighting?
Lord, say you want to practice.
Melt was supposed to fight
first?
Psych, I think.
Noob, you call it.
Target
I thought it was Lion
acquired.
Scope.
Well,
Ah,
Is that
found
you and the
you.
Wolverine?
is that what
Yeah,
we're gonna
Wolverine.
try
Oh, man, I'm
different
screwed.
things at first, or are we gonna?
Yeah, let's do
Do
shield
you want
arm
to do the
first.
maneuvers first?
In other words, run
All right,
together
let's-
and,
let's work-
What
let's
do you
work
wanna
sh-
do? I mean, I'm
Hey,
good.
hey guys, comms,
Everything's
comms,
everywhere.
comms.
Well, let me
Comms.
try this maneuver a couple times.
Okay, comms,
Okay.
guys, real quick.
You can't
All
on
right.
this.
All right, don't start yet. Just comms.
I just put a little speed on me.
All right, if you guys want to practice the maneuvers without firing at each other, you can for a moment. We got
Yeah, my
11
lasers
minutes
are in
left.
the middle. I have 2 missiles and
So
There's
you guys can
two
practice the
arms.
maneuvers around
I
each
have one
other, and when you're
missile
ready,
and-
then you guys can set it up with each other and go. For the actual fight, let's focus on the
Look,
arms instead of the feet, unless you think you can do both, okay?
User entered your channel.
You guys got all that?
Hey, Bongo.
No,
Hey,
it's
Bongo.
us.
Alright, so focus
You wanna
on
do a maneuver pass, Jason?
focus on arm
Yeah, that's
shielding. Focus on arm shielding, and when everybody's ready, you can go.
Yeah, arm shielding is really big in that Centurion, man.
Yeah, the arm shielding is the more important of the two maneuvers. The pirouette is very powerful, but it's a little more skillful, a little more flashy. It's more important to get the shielding down. Without the shielding, you can't really pirouette effectively anyways.
We're doing dance
New
instruction.
target acquired.
Yes.
That's right.
All right, dude. You call it when you want to shoot.
Alright,
Alright.
let me
let's
get set up
spread out
again.
New target
So you guys are
difficult.
you guys
Right,
are
side of the enemy, man.
yeah. You guys are cleared to engage when you're willing to, just when you and your partner decide.
Hey, you're in my spot.
New target acquired.
Well, Scythe, I don't know.
You ready,
All right,
Walter, guys?
So you ready
I
for the
wanna
first
back
bet?
up there, some cats.
Ready, Jason?
Roger.
Okay.
Yep. Ready.
Alright, ready
I'm
when you
gonna
are,
count
Mark.
down from 3.
Yeah. Everybody have their
Yeah,
partner?
3. 1, 2, 3. Go for it.
3,
New target
2,
acquired.
1, go.
We gonna start Melter, guys?
Yes. Let's go. Ugh.
Okay.
Alright, looking nice. I'm seeing a lot of good shielding
3,
here.
2, 1.
New target
Go.
acquired.
Noob, don't forget to torso twist and use the shield arm. Your left arm is your shield arm.
Yeah, I'm trying.
You're hung up on the wall there.
God, I haven't played this mech in a while.
Nice. Now as you run, Noob, try to run. There you go. Try to run counterclockwise. Yeah, try to run counterclockwise around him. That gives you better shield arm coverage. Very good.
Nice. I think you shield arm better than I did.
You almost had my
Target
Crap,
acquired.
lost my gun arm.
and I was timing my shots.
Nice job, Mel.
Up, I'm down.
New target acquired.
Oh, I got pretty decent damage.
That's the other.
Alright,
two cats.
Tiger side, you guys are looking
took
pretty
off my
good.
shield arm and you damaged.
Tiger,
my
don't
gun
forget to torso twist. The Hunchback has a huge torso twist,
Yeah,
and
that-
you can really shield effectively with it.
Yeah, just about shoot itself in the butt.
Yeah, it's pretty much 180.
So you've lost your right arm. If you can go counterclockwise, Tiger, you can shield that AC-20 more effectively. Oh, I'm sorry, you've already lost it. Never mind.
Yeah, I just lost it.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. So yeah, in this case, he's pretty much got you. Yeah, he's still at 55 or 32. But when you lose that right arm, with a Hunchback, you always want to go counterclockwise anyways if you can. Especially after you lose the right arm.
Target destroyed.
Okay, very nicely done, Sight.
I was sitting there watching
Good
Cap.
job.
Wow.
Nice, Mel.
Shield arm.
Again, Mel.
I never realized that.
Who's not?
New target
I don't
acquired.
have a right side of my body anymore.
Yeah.
Lord Kern,
You know-
very nice. Your mech looks to be in excellent condition. Nice job.
New target
Kept, well, I
acquired.
kept giving him that shield arm.
Jason, good job. You sacrificed an arm. In Jason's case, you've got lasers in both arms, right, Jason?
Yeah, so I lost 2.
Yeah, so you don't really have a choice. So what you have to do is
Right.
pick an arm to sacrifice and just be willing to let
Yep.
it go.
Yep.
Alright, everybody good?
New target acquired.
Yeah.
Alright. Now me and Luigi are going to walk over here and we'll have our little bout. The rest of y'all can brawl it out if you want. And then when we get out of lobby, we'll pick up Bongo and whoever else has joined.
I don't know. I want to watch this fight.
Yeah, actually, before we start, I'd like to point out that for a mech with destroyed components, such as Psych, who's lost half his mech pretty much, if you're getting shot in the same spot, that same destroyed side torso, it will transfer to whatever the center torso, but
at
it'll
a
be
50%
half.
rate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at half.
Half damage, yeah. I thought we might, that's a good thing to point out. I thought we might cover that in, as well as general damage another night. So that is a good thing to point out because it does relate to shielding.
Yes.
It's still good to shield with the same side, even though it's gone.
It depends.
It depends. So let's say you've got.
Well, I'd say that Psych, who right now has still orange center torso armor, I'd say he's okay to defend still with his broken side.
Here's
Yeah.
the thing, you got to look at it. If you have a setup like Nightmares or a couple of my mechs where both arms are sacrificial, you lose one arm, give them the other first.
That's where the pirouette comes into
yeah.
play, is because you can pirouette and put another side to them, and then just reverse the direction you're circling.
Right.
So if I lose my right arm, I'll just keep on circling until I lose my right torso. It's sacrificial. At that point, I'm going to pirouette and put my left side to them to protect that center torso and give you the left shield arm as well. And so I can go down 3 components pretty effectively without really becoming inhibited in a fight. So, alrighty. You ready, Luigi?
Sure.
Alright,
The thing about
go.
Luigi's mech, he doesn't have anything he can really sacrifice.
Nope, because I have an XL engine especially.
Yeah, those arms are rudimentary at best.
Whoa, where'd you go? You warped through me.
Behind you.
I see that.
I felt kind of bad because it's pretty hard to hide that hunch.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's just
That is
there.
the weakness of the hunch.
Yeah, that's right. That's why it's best in buildings and moving around out in the open like this.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, there goes your XL.
Now once again, Luigi did a really good job of running around me and trying to stay in that blind spot. He also did a good job of shielding. It's just in this case, my mech was a little better than his.
Much better.
Yeah, a lot better.
There's no way my build is way too hard to engage pretty
Matter
much
of
other
fact,
mediums.
Yeah.
Nightmare and I are in about the same shape.
Target acquired.
Let's see.
I have slightly more armor than you.
Yeah, you're a little better off, especially with the AC-20. Holy cow. But yeah. Alright, so do you guys want to brawl it up, or do you guys want to have another micro duel, or what?
Everybody's, I think, too damaged.
Me and you?
Yeah, what the hell?
Alright,
Well, I
you want
guess
to
those
step off
two
to the
wanna
side
go
then?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh boy, Luigi, your corpse is barely poking out of the water.
Well, it's a cicada.
Well, several people
Alright.
went down on the
You
water.
ready?
You didn't even see them.
Let's get a little distance here. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Critical damage. Destroyed.
Oh, he got me.
Oh, what happened there?
He got me with a CT punch. My armor was just too thin.
Lord
That
C has the
AC-20.
pirouette down.
He did a good job holding his AC-20 back and waited for me to face him, and then just center punched me. My
Yeah,
armor
time the shots.
wasn't able to take it. Alright, so if you guys are ready, just go at it, or you can divvy up into groups and fight individually again. You've got 3.5 minutes though, so I'd recommend just brawling.
Battle royale.
I'm actually still in really good shape for anything else.
Interesting Wolverine, Mercworks.
Yeah, oh, that build?
Target.
Watch out at
Yeah.
range. That thing will shred you.
Medium laser destroyed.
Yeah, it's pretty painful at close quarters too.
Stand on top of your head.
Hey, okay.
We'll cover targeting. We'll cover targeting with R another night.
There you go, Merc.
Thank you.
Alright, go
You got
side.
an XL in that thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
RM destroyed.
There's just about half the firepower out of it this year.
Oh, Iron, I forgot to ask if I headshotted you in that last battle.
No, I think you destroyed my center torso.
Okay.
Destroyed.
I'll
Get
sneak
me
up
side.
to you.
T20.
New target acquired.
Alright, good job, everybody.
Nice, Melt.
Alright,
Well done,
we actually covered that a lot more quickly than I thought we would. If you guys want, we can just do some more private lobbies and practice that. Or we can do other stuff. I think Bongo joined.
I want a piece of Lord C, frankly.
So if you guys want, we can just divvy up into groups and keep doing
Alright,
that,
Cap,
and then I'll take
bring it.
Bongo and practice with Bongo. Is there anybody else here who joined that wasn't in the group?
Lucan would like to join.
Lucan? Okay.
Luke
Yeah.
I have to drop to eat.
Yeah, that's right.
That'll bring us up to pretty close to even teams.
So if we can grab both of them.
You got the
How about doing some drops? To practice with
I'm down with doing some drops.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, if anybody wants to
Nightmare,
drop out
do you want
and...
to go? Do you want to take me in and go through the pirouette and?
Yeah, I'll take
shield
Bongo, and I'll take Lucan since Lucan missed the last drop. And then
Yeah,
whoever
Cap's
else wants to
holding
keep
the
doing
grudge.
practice runs.
Nah,
Everybody else...
we're fine.
Okay.
I'll
Let's,
take you again.
Let's go do some. Let's go do some drops, bro.
Yeah, whoever
guys,
wants to do
you
drops,
wanna-
go for it. I'm going to
If
stay
you
here
wanna-
and train with Bongo and a couple others who want to keep going.
I'll stick around for a bit too.
Okay.
Yeah.
And again,
If
there's
you wanna do some
no...
drops. Drop down to the rust bucket with me. It's an
Alright.
unlimited drop ship.
Sounds good.
User
And
left
real
your
quick,
channel.
guys, there's no obligation
User
to
left your
stay. I mean, if you
channel.
want to do drops, we have the training. I mean, and again, training nights are never
User
never
left your
mandatory.
channel.
So they're just
Well,
for
the
fun.
beauty of it is, in case you guys didn't see it, there's some pretty good info in there. So
Yep. And again, it's just for
And,
fun. It's just to help teach a few tips and tricks and help folks up their game a bit if
User
they
left
want
your
to.
channel.
No pressure on it. I want to make sure everybody knows that because I know there were some
User left your
concerns
channel.
previously about it being too competitive or too many requirements. It's strictly optional. Alrighty, Noob, you've got the lobby.
Falling to me. Who am I supposed to invite?
If you can grab Bongo, Cats, are you gonna run drops or are you gonna hang out here?
I'm gonna go run drops, man.
Okay. Melt, you're gonna go do drops, right?
Yep.
Okay. Lucan, you said you wanted to get a lobby invite, right?
Yep.
Okay, if you could invite Lucan, Bongo, Noob. And then we've already got Tiger, and we've already got Psych, okay. Yeah, so basically everybody except Cats and Melt need to be in the lobby.
Oh wait, you guys, everybody going again? I want a piece of Lord C.
They're running normal drops down the rust bucket.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
If
I'll
you
go
and
down
Melt
there.
want to run drops, you might want to jump in with them before they form a group and drop without you.
They're already formed the group, so you better hurry.
User left your channel.
You know, Melt, glad you're
Alright,
able to make it,
maybe-
man. It's been a long time.
User was moved out of your channel.
They just grabbed him and dragged him. Alright, so yeah, if you could, looks like the only person we're missing is Lucan.
I sent him an invite.
Okay.
Oh, for some reason pop up. Weird.
Alright, and then if you can move Lucan to my team. Alright, and let's see. Noob, do you have premium time?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. You need to take company command.
It's skirmish.
Yep.
3, 8. Where's
Let's just stick with Crimson Straight again.
full teams?
And a
20.
20-minute timer. Awesome. Thank you, thank you. And then everybody ready up. And Noob will launch it. And this,
Find my mech.
for everybody who was interested
Where the
in
hell is
these,
the launch button?
it's at the top right where it says ready. Once you're ready up, it changes to launch.
Oh, Lucan's not ready yet. Okay.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how to spell, what is that called? Crap.
I think it's
Hunchback,
C-R-A-P.
there you go.
CRAP.
I just said that, yeah.
I could not spell hunchback for some reason.
I think it's Quasimodo, however you spell that.
There we go.
time is it here? Oh, good. It's just now 9 o'clock. Okay, a little bit before I gotta hit the sack.
9 o'clock. I got 10.
You're an hour ahead of me. Eastern, right?
I'm in Eastern.
Yep, I'm Central.
Where are you at? I thought you were in Florida.
I am in Florida. I'm in the Panhandle.
It's Central.
Oh.
And Florida has 2 time zones. Because we're just
Panhandle
that
is
awesome.
Central?
Panhandle is Central. Around Tallahassee, it changes to Central.
I did
All
not
right.
know that.
Let's go to the platform.
Wait, where am I?
You're way over there.
Yeah, everybody started on the far side, rats. Alright, so if everybody will go over to the platform right about where I'm shooting and just line up there on the wall or on the ship, I'm going to sit here and I'll have Noob come help me as a volunteer because he's seen this and knows what I'm going to do. And then everybody else can spectate.
Oops, looks like I took the long way.
That's alright.
Go through the tunnel.
Sorry guys, I'm back.
Oh, we voted you off the island.
No, fool. I'm on the island. You're all someplace else. Ha ha ha.
Ha 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 ha. We voted to not give you the pistol with 1 shot or the sword. We're going to give you a rusty butter knife and I think some wet powder with a bamboo stick.
And this is different how?
Alright, everybody line up there on the ship and on the dock where you can get a good view of my mech right here.
Give me a second. I'm in a thunderbolt, so.
Target acquired.
Okay. Oh yeah, sorry. I meant to tell everybody to take mediums.
That's okay.
No worries.
People's
It's not.
got a decent amount of swing in it, so.
Yeah, it's not a serious match tonight, anyways. So. Alright, that's good right there, Noob.
Warning,
Then once
missile.
why am I getting incoming missile warnings?
New target
Wasn't me.
acquired.
Oh, we're not shooting yet. No weapons fire.
Yeah, I was at like 1,200 meters. I just.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a game bug. I was gonna write a ticket to PGI. Getting a missile warning.
Game over, got missile warning. No clue.
Yeah. I
I
asked
don't know about
the.
that, but somebody's targeting me.
I'm targeting you, Noob.
Oh. Or
I wrote PGI and asked him if I could change my name to Nightmare to drop the 1 off the end. It turns out the name is still taken. Bugs me.
What's that?
Nightmare. I wanted to drop the 1, so it's just Nightmare. But that
Yeah.
name is... Yeah, it's still taken. Alrighty. So, can everybody see me?
I do.
Everybody got a good view. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to practice arm shielding. And we're going to practice something called the pirouette. And this is all about mech maneuvers. So Noob, just stand there for a second. And real quick about my mech. For those of you that weren't in the last one, this is a Centurion 9AC. Without an XL, it has a standard engine. It has 2 medium pulses, 3 SRM4s with Artemis. SRMs are located in the left torso. Medium pulses are located in the center torso. Right arm, left arm, right torso are all sacrificial. I can shield with all 3 components and not really be hurt. I don't have any weapons in them. I do have some heat sinks in the right torso, but I don't have any weapons in my right arm, my left arm, or my right torso. Nothing, non-critical components only. So, in that instance, if I want to shield arm around an enemy, like I'm going to do around Noob, I'm going to run clockwise around him and use my right side to shield. Now what I'm doing right here is I'm shielding. I am turning, I shoot Noob, I go to shield, my weapons recharge, I shoot Noob, I go to shield. See how I'm doing that? Fire, tuck. Fire, tuck. Any questions on that?
No.
Okay. Here comes the pirouette. Noob takes my right arm and my right torso off. My CT is facing him now without any protecting components. I fire, tuck, pirouette. Now I'm running counterclockwise. Fire, tuck. I'm shielding with the left arm now. See how I did that?
Okay.
So running.
That's a general. That's just a standard
Pirouette
for light and medium mechs.
Yep, you can do it with any mech, because we'll get into this in a different training about components. But your turn rate and everything depends on your engine.
Yeah, XL is your death.
Right, Lucan's right. You can still shield if you lose both torsos because you take half damage with the torso. So, noob, when I give the signal, just charge straight at me, don't shoot, and you're going to run right by me, and I'm going to demonstrate another maneuver, okay? Alright, ready, set, go. Alright, so now we're running, we're actively engaging, boom, boom, boom. Noob's running past me, he's in my 6, I pirouette, boom, he's back in front of me.
Are you chopping your throttle when you
I am chopping my throttle. I am at full tilt, full stop, left turn, full reverse, full stop, forward, again. I'm going to come closer to y'all so you can see a little better. I do not use throttle decay. Full tilt, chop, turn, reverse, chop, forward, the whole time. My middle finger is playing the W and A keys.
That's what I wasn't doing.
My middle finger plays the forward and reverse keys the whole time. My, what do you call it, your fourth finger on my left hand is playing the left turn button. My trigger finger on my left hand is playing the full stop and right turn buttons.
I think ring finger was what you were looking for.
Yeah, thank you, ring finger. Sean playing. Run. Boom, 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 just like that. Fairly quick turn, and I can track. It's really handy for tracking light mechs, especially if you're in an assault. Now, if you're going right and you want to do it, I use my thumb for the full reverse. Turning, boom, 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 like that. Same deal. It's a little more awkward if you're moving right. Beg pardon?
You full reverse.
Right, I hold down the W key until I hit to max out my throttle. I hold down the S key to max out my throttle in reverse. W and S are your throttles.
I thought you were.
Do you
use
use
like a way to make it go
key?
all the way down?
I do use the full.
Increase.
Right, no, I pull it all the way down. I do use the full stop key, and here's why. If I'm running full tilt, when I start using S, look how slowly I decelerate, and then start to back up.
That's what I was thinking.
Now watch, I'm running forward, full stop. You decelerate a lot faster with full stop. So it lets you cut your speed more quickly. Now if I want to turn sharply, it also helps to decrease your speed. You don't necessarily have to put it in reverse. Reverse slows down your turn. All it does is help you snap turn like that. See how I did that? But if I want to, let's say I don't want to necessarily spin in place like I am with a reverse. Let's say I'm just fighting and I want to turn more tightly. I'm moving at full speed. I hit full stop, turn, and I'm immediately going full tilt again. I make a tighter turn.
That's a lot more than just decelerating on throttle.
Boom.
I didn't realize that.
Boom, like that. As your throttle decreases in speed, you can turn more tightly. I'm barely moving. See how tight I'm turning? Full speed. You see how wide my turn is? Cut, turn, throttle. See how quickly I turned and I'm back up to speed again? I didn't cover that with the others, but I mean, we can talk about it another time as a follow-up.
No, you mentioned it.
Okay.
Let me try. Let's speed up here and see about how that works.
Go for it.
Hold on a second.
No rush. Every mech can do this. The faster you are, the more effective it is. But every mech can do it. You just have to be careful, for example, if you do it with an assault mech, because it will take a while to complete. So you really only want to do it with an assault if you're facing another assault. It does help with light mechs, because they're going to run right around you and try to get in your 6. So if you pirouette with an assault mech, it buys you another 2 or 3, maybe not 3 seconds, it buys you another 2 seconds to keep them in front of your guns before they get behind you. So it's better to use it on mechs of comparable speed and weight, and it's better to use it on mechs where it doesn't matter if you do it or not, they're still going to get in your 6. takes a lot of finger play. And initially it's a little difficult to do, but after a little bit it becomes muscle memory. Now if you want, I'll charge one of you, and you can charge me and practice it as I run by you. Okay? Noob, how you doing?
I'm just hanging out, man.
Okay, appreciate the help with that.
Yeah, sure.
Full tilt, cut, reverse, cut, forward, just like that. So Noob's standing there, I'm going to use him as a marker and putting my back to him. I'm going to run straight away from him, and in a second I'm going to be facing him. Full tilt, cut, reverse, cut, forward. All of a sudden I'm in Noob 6, and I'm pretty much running a straight line forward and a straight line back. Very quickly. You can also do it if you're running backwards. Cut, turn, forward, keep going.
Yeah, even in this T-bolt, I'm getting a heck of a lot better turn on that full stop key.
Yeah, the full stop decreases your acceleration by about 1.5 to 2 times the normal deceleration. So I always go wide open, full stop, and wide open again. And then wherever I decide to maneuver in the meantime, it's just wherever it happens. I never am going half throttle or creeping. I'm always all open, and then I cut it, but I immediately accelerate again, catch it as it's falling, and boost my throttle back up to the top. So instead of doing for example, this one I'm going to show y'all. I showed you how to do a pirouette. I showed you how to do a run, brake, turn, and then go again. I'm going to show you something that's a little quicker now. So instead of running, braking while turning, and then taking off once you're facing the direction, you can also do this right here that I'm about to show you. Alright, so I'm going to run straight at Noob, and I'm going to brake and turn and take off. But instead of doing it as individual components, I'm going to do it all at once. So instead of waiting to face in the correct direction before accelerating, as soon as I hit full stop, I'm immediately going to accelerate. No time lapse in between. Full stop and accelerate. Do you guys understand that? Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Full tilt. Stop, accelerate, turning. See how quickly I turned? With very little speed decrease. Now, here's the difference if I do it the other way. Full tilt. Stop, turn, launch. I almost come to a complete stop. Do you see the difference? It's good for like if you're cornering buildings, because if you get hung up, it's worse. So if you stop, turn, and then launch, it helps with maneuvering buildings. But if you're in a fluid battle, like let's say me and Noob are just wailing on each other right now, and I need to turn, I can't afford to completely come to a stop. So as soon as I hit full stop, in fact, I don't even take my finger off the accelerator. I just reach over my thumb, hit stop, and keep going. It cuts my throttle down to roughly 50%, and then it picks it back up to 100% very quickly, without it decreasing to nearly zero. Now, if you're
some very nimble fingers.
That and my hand's kind of big, so my fingers all kind of pretty much rest on the keys. Like when I'm sitting here, my thumb rests on the C button, which is full stop. All I got to do is tap it. I don't have to reach for it.
Oh, that's easy. I like that. I got my full stop on the Echo key, so...
Yeah, Echo I use... What do I use Echo for? Oh, I use Echo for override. That's what I use it for. I almost never use it. So that's pretty much what these trainings are. We're just going to cover 1 or 2 things each night. It'll take about an hour probably. And then we'll just have a fight and everybody gets to practice it. And I'm not going to do a lot at once. Like tonight we just covered shielding and pirouettes. Next time we might do more maneuvers, or we might go to components. I don't know what we'll do. We'll think about it. I'll look for feedback on the training night thread. And we'll just cover a topic each night and just work on practicing it. Some of you will probably know the topics each night. But it's mainly just for folks that don't know it so they can pick it up. And then also we'll just have fun wailing on each other and mechs that aren't built for meta competition or for, you know, regular run-off stuff. It's just going to be fun. Bring your silly mech and we'll have a blast kind of thing. Alright, now if you guys want to duel, you can, but we've only got 5.5 minutes or so. So I'm going to recommend that we just brawl it up. What do you guys think?
Brawl it up.
Alright, go for it.
Target acquired.
Are we just shooting anybody, or are we going?
Shoot anybody. If it moves, kill it.
Ouch. Green shake. No fair, AC-20. I'm gonna die.
Critical.
Oh man, it keeps catching me when I'm not shielding.
Oh, I overheated. No. I thought I had just enough. Just enough.
Absolutely crap in a turning fight. Where did you go? No fair. Yeah, help me, Tiger.
At 25%.
Oh, overheated again. No. Stay alive. Stay alive. Come back to me, Mech.
Critical. Level critical.
Oh, we die already. Ah.
Ammo depleted.
Lucan!
Target destroyed.
I ran out of SRMs on you. You ate all my SRMs, Bongo.
You ate away one side. I started shielding with the other side.
Excellent job.
At least I'm not getting hit as much as I was.
Excellent. Yeah, you did a very good job shielding. You made me run through all of my SRMs before I could kill you. Look at that, 351 points of damage on you alone. That was a very good job of shielding. Beautiful job.
And I just started getting that down. Oh god, I can't remember his name now. It was one of the Clan Star Adder guys was showing me it, and it's easy. It's very easy to do.
Was it Darth Revis?
No,
Oh, he's Smoke Adders, never mind.
Viking.
Anyways,
He's
that's
an
it for
old
tonight. Yeah?
Viking Banachek.
Okay, no, I don't know him.
Okay, he's from old Mech Warrior 4 days, Clan Star Adder MBT4.
Roger Dodger.
So, but he was showing me that, and I'm like, well, that's freaking easy. Why don't they have a tutorial on that for all people?
Yep. Well, I'm going to have to head to bed because I got work in the morning. This will pretty much be my playtime over the evenings, guys. It'll be about an hour between 8 and 9, probably. And that'll be it if I'm on at all. I got a lot going on in real life. And,
oh, no worries.
Yeah, so, you guys, that's the training for tonight, and we'll have one next week. And any feedback on the training thread is appreciated. That helps me tailor it for y'all, as well as any suggestions on topics y'all want me to cover. And I'll drop down and tell the other group that as well before I log off.
Okay. We're going to head down there anyway and say hi.
Alright, sounds good.
All right, well, thanks for the run tonight and showing us those tips.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I'm not by any means an expert at this. I could probably learn quite a bit from a lot of other pilots, but I like to share what I do know. Alrighty,
Well,
I'm going to drop down and... Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say it was good, and yeah, we need things like that.
Appreciate it. I hope I can keep on serving up that kind of stuff.
All right, well, let's go down to the other channel then.
Sounds good.
I was doing Chariots and Shield Arm, and Lord C shot me in the back.
As well he should. That's why he's in charge.
Bongo did about the best job of shield arming tonight out of anybody. I did 351 points of damage to his Thunderbolt before it finally died.
Wow.
Like I said, I made him run out of missiles before
I ran through all 200 and however many missiles. I think I have 270 of them. Ran through all of them.
You actually had to use your lasers there, huh?
Yeah, I ran out and I finished him off with lasers. It took an arm, then a torso, then almost another torso before I finally got him.
Nice.
He did a great job. But yeah, you guys all did good
Oh, thank
tonight, and that's pretty much it. And
right.
each training night will be just like that, probably. Different topics. We'll cover, there's a couple things I covered with them that I forgot to mention tonight involving turns with throttle, which I'll cover briefly next time. But next time what we'll probably do is go over probably components and weapons or something like that. Just general details on them. And then probably your firepower and gunnery and torso lock, that kind of stuff. Because that kind of complements mech movement. And that I think will cover most of the basics. So anytime y'all have a specific item you want me to cover, just post it on training night thread, and I'll try to incorporate it as best I can and then also any feedback is great because that helps me tailor it a little bit better. We will probably continue to use Crimson Straight and medium.
Are we just pushing saddle, guys?
That's what it looks like.
Okay. We'll probably continue to use Crimson Straight because it's large and it has a lot of water for control and things like that. And then also because it's a good map for mediums, and we'll probably keep on using mediums for general training, unless we need specialized training with other classes and stuff. We'll cover that at other points. Anyways,
thanks on anything.
Thanks, guys. I'm gonna log out.
Saddle's clear.
And,
Well, Nightmare, we really